Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have been away for a little while because this channel sort of thrives on getting figures in to review and showcase, and when I'm not buying anything, I do not have anything to review and showcase, and I've been slacking on my vacation videos. So I am back with a new video, but before we get to that, I just want to give a quick shout out that we have now surpassed 600 subscribers. We're up to 613 as of the recording of this video.
It's still real to me, damn it!
So I thank each and every one of you that have taken the time to like these videos, that have subscribed to this channel, and are enjoying the content that I'm putting out there. I really appreciate it, and quite honestly, I never thought I would get 6 subscribers, let alone 613 as of the recording of this video. So again, I thank you wholeheartedly, and I encourage you to please consider hitting a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're returning to the channel, please hit that like, and please share these videos with other people, action figure fans, wrestling figure fans that may find this content appealing. And again, thank you so much. Let's get to today's video. So today we're going to be looking at the Stone Cold Steve Austin Top Picks figure that very recently came out. I picked this up at Walmart actually, which I was shocked they actually had the shipper that has recently been popping up in different stores around the country. And as you can see, he comes with the camouflage hat, t-shirt that I don't think has been released in a figure form before. Then he comes with a cooler and a can, which is very exciting. I think the cooler is what really sold me on this one. And this is part of he's only one part of a wave that includes Logan Paul and CM Punk. This particular figure comes from a 2019 Raw appearance. The back of the box says, "The Texas Rattlesnake led a toast to Monday Night Raw at the 2019 Raw reunion with a couple of Steve Weisers for the legends who made Raw the sensation it is today." There's the packaging of it, and we're going to take a look at it out of the box and see how it looks. So here he is out of the box, still in the plastic. As you can get a better look at the casual Steve Austin in the jeans, you get the t-shirt, like I said. There's the extra set of hands, so you get 2 pointing hands and 2 mic holding hands or cooler holding hands. It does not hold the beer can. We're going to get to that in a second, but as you can see, it's a pretty good looking figure. I really like more figures in attire like this, like promo attire or non-ring attire. It's very cool. So I really want to pop him out of the plastic and take a look at what he looks like with all his accessories and everything out of the box. So there you get a better look at the holding hands, the can of beer, the cooler, and then the man in the jeans and the t-shirt. The t-shirt is really good. There's no Velcro on it, so you don't have to worry about that. It's actually just a nice form-fitting t-shirt and the camouflage hat. Here he is on the stand, so you get a full look at him 360 degrees. Not one of his most iconic t-shirts. In fact, at 2019, I wasn't really watching, so I don't even remember this appearance. But what really sold it for me, obviously, is the cooler. I just think it's very cool. This is like he's going fishing or hunting or something, and he's out in the afternoon. He's got his cooler full of Steve Weisers. So, yeah, it's a great head sculpt. Everything about this figure is really good. They really did a great job on this particular version. So here he is, if I can get it to focus a little bit. So as you can see, oh, there goes the hat. But you get the camouflage hat. Oh, the focus is so bad. And then the hands again. And the one thing I didn't like was that the hands do not hold the beer. It holds the cooler perfectly, but you'll see here, very problematic trying to hold the beer. So what I did was, I actually found a workaround because I have another Steve Austin. It's the Monday Night War Steve Austin in the camouflage sweatshirt. We're going to show that in a second. And then, unfortunately, the knees are very hard to bend. I find it like that with a lot of these figures in jeans. I don't like these particular legs. I like how they look, I just don't like how they move. But the reality is, for me, is once that it's on the shelf, it tends to stay. I'm not like usually posing them around. Maybe I'll strike a different pose a year later or something like that. For the most part, they stay put. Here he is close up. He comes with a watch also. I think I forgot to mention that. That's a really small detail, but actually very cool that it's included. It just adds a little bit more detail to these figures. It's always nice to come with a little something extra. Poses great. The double jointed arms, obviously great. So here he is with other Steve Austin figures that I have. so I can't remember all of them. I do know the one to the right side of the one we're reviewing is the original Ultimate Edition figure. And then we have the Monday Night Wars figure. And then I think on the end with the knee braces is the Then Now Forever 4-pack that came out with The Rock, Becky Lynch, Hogan, and Steve Austin. And then on the other end, the left side, is the Elite series. I just can't remember the names. But what I did was I took one of the hands off of the Monday Night Wars in camouflage, give him a beer holding hand so he could hold his beer, and then he has the pointing hand in the air. But for some reason they made the hands be able to hold the cooler, but they did not include hands that can hold the beer, so that's kind of a bummer. But if you have extra beer holding hands, if you have other Steve Austins, I'm sure you can get away with it. Here's another good look at all the Steve Austins that I have, and there's actually one missing. I have the Steve Austin from the Booker T Market fight. He did not make. I forgot I had him, so I didn't put him in the collection. But he's also in the collection. And so here he is in all his 360-degree glory. Like I said, the cooler was a big selling point for me. I think it's a great-looking figure. It's sort of, I guess you could say it's a modern update Steve Austin. It looks great. You have to work the knees a little bit, maybe soak them in hot water or something like that. If you really need a lot of poses, I don't really need that. The soft goods shirt's nice, camouflage hat, all the details are great. It really makes a great looking figure. Certainly going to look great on your shelf and added to your collection. Not a problem there. As always, I thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe. Please share this video with other people that might be interested in wrestling figure videos or other figures. I do also review other figures. I thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.